Hey, it's Scott from San Marcos Makes. Today we are making something extremely special. What goes better with a chocolate chip cookie? Bacon. That's right, we are gonna make a chocolate chip cookie that has bacon all through it. You are not gonna wanna miss this. Let's see how to make it. Let's go over the ingredients real quick. So cook up a package of bacon. You're not gonna need the whole thing. I definitely recommend doing your bacon in the oven. We're also gonna get brown sugar, regular sugar. We're gonna have got cake flour and regular flour. I have salt, baking soda, of course, wonderful chocolate chips, a little bit of vanilla. I will have all the detailed ingredients down below. Want to try something new on my channel? If you know my daughter, she is a Beanie Baby nut. She always loves seeing them on TV. So in all of my videos from here going forward, there will be a mystery Beanie Baby. All I want you to do is find it, tell me what it is down in the comments. Bonus points if you know its name. And since this is the first one, I'll even show you just in case you don't know what a Beanie Baby is. This will be the first one. Find it somewhere in the video. Let me know where you find it. And bonus points if you know its name. Not what it is, but what the Beanie Baby's name is. So one thing you want to do to get your ingredients prepped, I've got, looks like about 6 pieces of the bacon, and you want to just put a chop on it. Run a knife through it. It does not have to be perfect. So just like that. This is going to be our mix in. I also would recommend saving a couple pieces for maybe a topping at the top. Of course, we have not talked about our cold ingredients. And the key with this is very cold. Cold, it doesn't have to be frozen, but it does need to be cold. So this is 2 cups of butter. Or what I did, because this is a bacon cookie, is I withheld 2 tablespoons of butter. And when I made the bacon, I also took the bacon grease, and this is 2 tablespoons of bacon grease. I'm gonna add that in there. So this of course is optional, but if you wanna take your cookies to the next level, definitely this is we are also going to add our sugars. So you could definitely mix this by hand, but you are creaming this, so make your life a lot easier. This is where we're adding the brown sugar and the granulated white sugar, and we're gonna cream it. So we're gonna turn this on a little bit low at start, but then gradually get it up to medium till they all incorporate together. So this is what it should look like after you cream it. We wanna put in a little bit of vanilla, and we also want to put in 2 eggs, and we'll combine those. All right, so our next is going to be our dry ingredients. We're going to add our salt, our baking soda. We're going to slowly start adding in the flour. Every once in a while, stop and scrape down the sides. But you don't want to over mix this, so once it's come together, stop. Once it's all come together, we want to add our last 2 ingredients, which, the bacon. And then we will also add our chocolate chips. This is right about 2 cups. In my mind, there's only 1 chocolate chip, a dark chocolate chip. Make sure you save a couple for yourself to snack on. But put these in. I'll put in about half. Turn this on really slow. A lot of times I'll just hand mix this. And then put the other half in. Let it all get combined. So what I'm gonna do is in the ballpark of about 3 ounces, a good handful. Let's see where we're at. Maybe just a little too much. So I'm gonna take just a tad off. Okay, somewhere in that ballpark. You want to make that size of a cookie. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do all of them that way until every single one has been done. So we'll do the next one, and we'll make sure that one is right around 3 ounces until we do all of the rest of them. So mine made up about 15, so you should be in that ballpark. I went anywhere as long as it was from 3 to 3.5 ounces. I went with it. There may be a little bit of variations, but you don't want to go too much bigger, too much smaller, or the times will be off. Now, I do want to put these in the freezer for as long as it takes basically to warm up the oven. We're going to preheat the oven to 375 degrees, but put these in the freezer to firm up a little bit. And we have one more step to these before we bake, but we need them to firm up. All right, so the oven is preheated, remember, at 375. Now, I only temporarily put these in the freezer. You're gonna take each one, they should feel firm now. Split these apart and stack them right on top. You don't have to push them down, but this is a trade secret from Crumble. Round them back out, but literally just split them and stack them on top of each other. That is what's gonna give you that really, really cakey flavor with good texture. So each one, just stick everyone apart and get them ready from the oven. So reminder, 375 degree oven, and we are gonna cook these for about 10 minutes. Now I could not fit them all on my cookie sheet, so the others I just put in the freezer just until these are done, but we're gonna cook these right at 10 minutes, so we'll do that now. So after they've come out of the oven, I've let them set on the cookie sheet for about 5 minutes. Then we need to get them to a cooling rack. Don't pull them too early. Lesson learned. They'll go right through the rack. No better than that. I also put some crumbled bacon on top, more for the thumbnail, but it's all reality probably gonna be really good. But we're gonna let these cool for probably about 15 minutes before we can eat them. All right, these are done. The house smells amazing. You will thank me, trust me. But we gotta taste these bad boys. So first off, I mean, it's just such a good cookie. And then you add the bacon, are you kidding? Of course it's gonna be good. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do me a favor. We are over that 1,000 subscriber threshold, which I'm so excited. But please like, comment, share. Make sure, did you find the Beanie Baby? Let me know where you found it, timestamp, what's its name. Look forward to those on all the other videos. Please always remember my rules. Beans do not go in chili. Okra does not go in gumbo. And yes, I will make both those videos one day, I promise. But it is perfectly fine to put pineapple on pizza.